And we're back in studios with our guests. Please introduce yourself and tell us about yourself as well. Anyone?
Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa Williams. I am 22 years old. I am from the District of West Bay and I am currently articling as an assurance associate at PricewaterhouseCoopers.
Hi, my name is Kasinda McField. I'm 24 years old of age, from Georgetown. I am currently interning at the Judicial Finance.
What do you think the nation is proud of you for doing?
I would say for my determination, effort, and dedication to furthering my education, regardless of my circumstances. I've been diagnosed with kinase dysplasia. It is a bone disorder that is connected with vision and hearing impairment, and just me going for what I want without having any doubts about it.
Yeah, don't let nothing hold you back. And you, Miss Williams?
Yeah, I have to agree with Kasinda a lot because I think as a nation we're very like family oriented and very like about unity. So like when one person does well, we all kind of do well kind of thing. So I agree with her in saying that I think Cayman is proud of our determination and our willingness just to pursue what we want to do, what we're passionate about, regardless of maybe sometimes having obstacles that are in our way, but we never stop trying, we persevere throughout. I think that was the word. Oh no, resilience was the word of the day. Well, yeah. We were quite resilient as well. And I read on Kasinda's bio a little bit too, and it's really impressive of how much she's overcome as well. So I think that's what Cayman is very proud of. I mean, all the ordinaries is just, you know what I mean, trying, just waking up every day and just doing your best regardless of what people may say or anything.
Definitely. So, guys, just for the listeners out there, in what areas were you guys awarded for your Proud of Them honoree?
I would say mine was academic.
Yeah.
Mine was academics and career.
So, now that you guys have a huge billboard, and I'm sorry I haven't seen you, do you know where your billboard is?
Yeah. My friends have sent me a lot of pictures with them like smiling with it. It's embarrassing.
Well, Mr. Shan actually told me mine was at Georgetown Primary, and I haven't seen it as yet, but having a life-size billboard, I think that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, who gets that all the time, you know? Only politicians and people who run in campaign and stuff get those stuff, so I feel really important.
Yeah, definitely. I feel I'm a bit more shy, so I was like, I really don't want to go and see it. Like, I prefer to be in like behind the scenes kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, it's definitely a shock. Like, I don't think I'll probably drive by it too many times. But I mean, I feel like if someone can look at it and aspire to be like one of us, then I think, the goal has been met. Not just to have our face up, but for a purpose.
And now that you guys have this huge billboard, do you think that there's a lot of pressure on you to be perfect and try and like always like be just this perfect person that people look up to?
Agree.
I'm afraid to look at it that way because I don't want to create a stigma. I just want to try my best. I feel like that's what people can relate to being human. So I may make a mistake here or there, but we don't just let it define us or stop us. We just continue and improve.
Just be ourselves.
Yeah,
regardless.
Agreed.
Kasinda, we heard your profile on CIG TV. How challenging has the college experience been for you?
Well, I would say it was both sides, bittersweet. The bitter side was the moving to Jamaica. I mean, even though Jamaica is just next door to us, it was the culture similar, but still have a different. I had issues sleeping. I would want to sleep when it's not time to sleep, like at night. I would want to sleep in the morning, I should say, and want to stay up more at night. Then another thing was I was a bit saying if I'm going to be too small for this university or if I will be able to overcome everything like catching the buses and going to classes on time, which however I actually found a student that attend UE, and she's actually the same height as me. So I was really excited to see her, but I never got to talk much with her. The sweet side about it is everybody was really friendly. Warm, welcoming. I mean, my flatmates was really welcoming. The special student services department at UE is really welcoming as well. So it was a great experience overall.
You attended UE. That's the university I want to go to as well. So
Yeah. Really?
yeah, that makes me very happy.
You're gonna be a proud Pelican. It's a good university. I mean, but what area were you planning to go?
Medicine.
Oh, nice.
What area were you in?
I'm in business, social science.
Okay.
Yeah, banking and finance and economics. So
Wow.
Yeah.
like William. So yeah.
So, Miss Vanessa, we heard that you just returned from sitting your final examination to become a certified public accountant. How did it go?
Well, I mean, you just hope for the best, you know what I mean? It was a
Definitely,
very
yeah.
difficult exam, very mentally draining exam, but like I had the support of my family, trusting God, like the support of my firm, PwC. So like I can just hope for the best.
Yeah.
I know
Where
you
did-
is that.
Where did you take your exam?
I took it in Tampa and one in Miami, but this last one was in Tampa.
Wait, so you have to go different places to take your...
No, just based on the availability of the test I wanted to take.
Oh,
at the time,
okay.
I had to go to a different state.
So with all of these things, where do you guys find time just to like have a little me time, you know?
I don't know about Kasinda like in university, but like when I was doing my CPA and even when I was in university, it's important to have balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you can't just
definitely.
be like book or just like party. Like there has to be some kind of medium there so that you don't go insane, or at least you get work done and you're.
My motive is to keep everything balanced. Is eat, play. That's you experience. I explored Jamaica. Come on.
Yeah.
So eat, play, and study. You must balance everything all
Agreed.
into that. Sleep as well.
Yeah. What advice would you have for like someone like me who's getting ready to go to university and is terrified?
Don't be afraid to explore.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Get involved
Yeah.
in most clubs, in every club you can. Get involved. You know,
Okay.
I mean, because you're gonna need peers to actually, you have peer pressure. You have just to someone to communicate with and keep you active and stuff. So don't be isolated. Be more involved. And don't forget why you're going there for.
Definitely.
Yeah, don't forget why you're going to university to achieve your degree. And
Yeah.
also, my motive as well was to explore who Kasinda is. You know,
okay.
and not only just to get my degree, but to see what am I capable of, and learn more about myself.
Yeah. I agree 100%. I couldn't add any more to that. That was a perfect answer.
Okay. And so now that you guys have been awarded a Proud of Them, what's the next step for you guys? What's next to come?
I would say push more. I mean, this is just the beginning, I wouldn't say beginning, but it's just another milestone that we accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say we could just move forward, keep reaching for higher. And one of my philosophies that I keep in mind is you don't lead others by instruction. You inspire them to lead, you know? So I feel like regardless of what you do, just try to inspire whoever around you, because you don't know they're gonna follow your footsteps as well. So
Yeah. It's quite hard to like look at the future in such a long distance. I try to keep it day to day as most as possible. But I definitely agree with Kasinda. I mean, just keep aspiring to be the best you can be. Don't compare yourself to other people. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's important to, like you were saying, to find yourself, be true to yourself, explore, and what you're passionate about. Like, don't let people tell you can't do something or feel discouraged by anything. Just try to keep trying every single day, and I think that's the best anyone can do, is just to be the best they can be.
And I find it very interesting you say live day to day, because a lot of times when you talk to people, they're like, oh yeah, this is my 5-year plan or my 10-year plan, and this is going to happen and this is going to happen. And it's like, take it easy. Like, life is just this big adventure, and you don't want to like have it so planned and structured.
Yeah.
Like
It's good to have those things in place,
Yeah,
but it's
it is.
also it's also important to remember to have a little bit of flexibility in there as well, so that if your plan doesn't go exactly as you thought it would go, like there's some contingencies here and there, you can kind of adjust it and go with the flow.
Yeah.
Since we're in our season of hope, what do you personally hope for?
Well, for Cayman, I would say I hope that more youths get recognized and inspired by our stories as part of them recipients. I like to see more youth being recognized and up there, because just the other day I read that this Caymanian graduate from the UK, he got the highest honors. So you know, I feel really proud, and I don't even know him, but when he was from Cayman, so I feel like I really like that. So I hope more youth get more active and reach for what they're aiming for and their goals.
Yeah, I agree 100% with Kasinda again. But on another note, I was thinking about that as well. But on another note, just looking at it more from a global scheme, more of like equality, whether that be like race or gender or religion, because like with all the recent events that's been happening, like I'm sure our hearts have been heavy about everything.
Very.
So I mean, it's a tall order to ask for equality, but I mean, we're all human at the end of the day. So that's I think an important like big scheme thing for me that I would hope for.
And we'll be taking our second music break, and we'll continue on with this conversation afterwards.
Our next music break also speaks to being resilient. Here is Olivia Holt with Phoenix.